should say, is going to be incredibly important for 2K as far as for the longevity of our squads. As you guys know, like All-Star is kind of the most interesting time for 2K. Just because we either see 2K drop like some crazy, incredible content, or we see 2K completely fumble it and they have to make up for it for weeks on end. So it's going to be kind of interesting to see what they do. I'm going to run some TTO, just warm up, and then I'm going to... What up? Joe Mama. Awesome. All right. And then I'll go through what cards I think we're going to be seeing this week. Also, jump in the comments if you guys pulled anything from the free pack today. I'm just curious, like, if anybody got anything from that. I've seen a couple people who said that they got opals or whatever out of them. I don't know, dude. I've never gotten anything out of these free packs that was good. I barely got anything good out of the free mystery packs last year, except Diamond Rex Chapman, who I miss. Oh man, I like the matchup. I mean, by the way, Steve Nash is without a doubt the most slept on card from not only just this. You got Amy Dame. Yeah, that's. I think I got Sapphire Gobert, Series 1, which is whatever. I mean, oh, you're just gonna dribble god me? Oh, what up, Kyle? Shout out to you. Thank you, by the way. But yeah, you could get Nash for what, 30K right now, and it's stupid. His jump shot, granted I missed that one, is really easy to time. He's got 98 speed. We have kind of the same hair, so I do respect that about Steve Nash. I wish they put stuff into the game like anti-dynamic duos, where if you like play two cards next to each other, they like don't work very well. So if you played a Jason Richardson card next to Steve Nash, they'd both lose a bunch of stats. That would be awesome. I wish they would do that. I should probably pay attention because I'm getting crushed right now. You got Amy Kawhi. Are you really full court pressing in a triple threat game, dude? You weirdo. Look at that. Get dunked on by Steve Nash. You got the same Rudy. Yeah, I got 700 MT. Like, I mean, a free 700 MT is whatever, you know? It could be worse. They could be giving me absolutely nothing, or like 100 MT. Oh my god, somebody's been watching DBG videos. Relax. Sapphire Jason Tatum. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to be getting a lot of that. You know what? I know I'm playing someone who's dedicated to this game because they have taken the time to Evo Kyle Anderson, which I know is such a pain in the ass. But Sapphire Jason Tatum, yeah, we're going to be seeing that one a lot. Yeah, I figured they were going to be just like Season of Giving packs, but I held out at least like a modicum of hope, but I don't know why. Okay, you're going to sit here and tell me that Kyle Anderson, he locked out Dirk? Okay, yeah, whatever. That's fine. I just don't have the energy to play this kind of TTO game right now. You're just speed glitching and attacking the basket. It's so lame. Dude, I understand it in 5v5, but, like, in TTO, like, are we really taking TTO that serious right now? First off, like, I can't even get a board with Dirk. Kyle Anderson is just grabbing every board. Do bubble experience. There we go, Dirk. Hit it. The Season of Giving packs were better, because we at least, like, down the line, those cards ended up being worth a lot. Like, if I had sat there and held on to all the Emerald Thon Makers I got, I would have made so much MT. But, like, who could have predicted that? The exchange is, I mean, it's good for the market, I suppose. Just leave me alone, dude. I'm really don't want to try that hard right now. You really just pause flash me? Why? What is happening? But yeah, what do you guys think we're going to see this weekend? Because I wanted to talk about the All-Star stuff we're going to see this weekend, because I know we're getting either a fat promo or a retro. I'm just not sure which one. You guys really both bid on that? Okay. I think he actually might be. It's weird, unpopular opinion, but I actually liked it better when he had his old jump shot. Like, I don't know. I'm probably the only person that feels that way. You're running rotations too? Whatever. I mean, props to you. You're such a nerd. All right, anyways. Why am I saying that? I'm like the biggest nerd that there is. Anyways, I think we're getting something big for All-Star this weekend. Retro, possibly. They have done a lot of, or they have like had a lot of like retro cards in the game for, or not retro cards, they were in the game at the time, but All-Star cards. You think we're going to get idols? It's possible. That's what I'm thinking too. It's the old All-Star promo cards. Like I think we get the Opal Vince in there, and then we see like Opal Vince makes too much sense, like for sure. And then we see some more of the older ones. Oh man, Tyler Hero. Yeah, okay. Did he even make it? He's averaging like 8 points a game. Dude, I just want to like I'm on stream. I like don't want to lock in and try this hard and unlimited. Aztec. What up, man? But I think it's going to be retro promo with the old retro All-Star cards, which I probably should have looked up before I started the stream, but kind of forgot. But I know there were some really cool ones back in like the old 2Ks, so it makes sense for a retro pack to do that. And honestly, that'd be cool. Some of those old All-Star cards are really tight. I think that's the most likely scenario, unless they give us like an All-Star Moments type of super pack where we get like, you know, Dunk Champion Vince or something. But I don't know. I think, yeah, the new hero reward is tomorrow. I don't know who it's going to be. I honestly think it is going to be Tyler Hero, though. I think Tyler Hero is the one that we get tomorrow. Because we're definitely getting one, and I don't think he'll be a pack card. They're not giving us an Opal Tyler Hero, ever. Well, no, they might do it later. Legally, I'm not allowed to advise on such manners, but, you know, go with what your heart tells you to go with. I think packs are probably more dangerous. Oh, there you go, Steve Nash booms. I know. But, I mean, I like the budget cards that 2K has been giving us this year. No way he just made the 76 contest. What? What? Come on, dude. I do not have any channel moderators, no. I mean, I haven't had time / I just haven't done it yet. But I probably will have some channel moderators in the future, for sure. I'll probably do a talent competition to determine who those are going to be. So, you know, you can mail VHS tapes to a P.O. box that I own of you doing special talents and such. Potentially a swimsuit competition. I'm not entirely sure yet. Yeah, what's up, Narciel? Shit, I think more lives have been ruined by 2K packs than anything else, to be honest with you. Oh, man, we got somebody telling me I'm oh, GG. Okay, cool. Sweet. All right. I like when people say GG. That's cool. I'm just like, 2K is so toxic that when I see a message pop up from the person I just played, like, I already know that it's going to be hateful. So when I get a message and it's just like GG or, yo, I like your channel, it's just weird. I don't know. Well, Aztec, I said, we have a talent competition coming up, man. Better start playing the recorder or something. You better get it ready. I'm going to play some Limited right now, and I will be using Bob Sura in every lineup that I run with from this point forward. Who do I use? That's right, I have like Mad Cavaliers in here for no reason. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that it's tough. On current gen, I think it's just like a freezing type tactic, or it's just like a. Are you talking about micro pauses when they like hit a deep three or like dunk on you or something? Because then they're just trolling you basically. Yeah, no, it's weird because the defense I swear is on like Superstar or All-Star, but then the actual offense for the CPU is on pro difficulty because they straight up do not miss. So I'm not actively. They can't trade KP. They can't trade Porzingis. Like they can't. Like they can't. Their white nationalist fan base will revolt. So I'm not actively going for D-Rob, but I'm already at a level 32, so I figure why not at this point. Like, what up, Fontaine? Just me playing the game as much as I do, I'm going to end up getting there anyway. So, I don't know. Dude, yeah, they definitely do. I don't understand. They're going to at some point. It's just a matter of when are they doing that. I've been saying they were going to do it for like 3 seasons, and I'm like, don't know when they're actually going to do it at this point. I'm starting to lose hope that they ever actually will do it, really. Like, because they're just playing, they're stringing us along with promises of a potential pack that's never going to come. I feel like I had a good small forward that I was playing with, and now I don't. Oh yeah, Brian Russell. Yeah, Crocier, Dino, Smush, Kevin Porter Jr. You know what? Let's get really toxic on the bench here, and let's roll with Michael Porter Jr. Oh, cool. Gunshots outside of my house. That's nice. Do. That's fun. No, I don't think it's gonna get much better. Show your God Squad. Okay, yeah, I don't really have a God Squad necessarily, but this is my main team. It's kind of a God Squad, I suppose. I have like Russ and Dame and a few other people, but I just prefer to use Dwayne Wade. He just plays better defense. I just want to know, did you guys just hear those gunshots in my live stream? Like, it's my mic picked those up because they were like pretty close. Someone give me a 75k VC code. I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah, this is probably the squad I would mainly use. I might use Moses Malone at power forward. Actually works really, really well. I haven't evoed him all the way just because he needs those 40 steals, and it's just been a pain. But anytime I play offline games, I throw him in the lineup. Same with Marion. Like, it sounded like a tiny fart. Yeah. So yeah, don't be surprised if there's like a bunch of police sirens coming through my stream at some point. It sounded like it was like down the street, but Moses Malone works really well at power forward. I found out. I'm also wondering if I should. I have corner specialist Hoff, and I'm debating on who I put it on because I truly just don't know who deserves it. Like, conventional wisdom would say that I should put it on probably Kawhi and T-Mac since they're probably going to be on my team for the longest. But you know how tempted I am to put this Hall of Fame corner specialist on Dino and run Bucks freelance so he's always in the corner? It's tough. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be that much better than Dirk. He's probably going to be like roughly the same as Dirk as far as like how good he is. It depends on his speed. Sura over Wade for sure. Definitely. Offensively, but defensively, Dwayne Wade's just my guy. Yeah, this is live, bro. Yeah, no, 100%. Like, you can tell how unfazed I am based on where I live. Like, I was just, oh, okay, cool, that happened outside. Yeah, that's a thing. It's not very uncommon where I'm at, trust me. And yeah, Australia seems a little bit more chill. Does he have half corner specialist already? Wait, does he? Oh, he does. That's right. Nice call. Should I put on T-Mac or Kawhi? Probably McGrady, right? He was never really in the corners, though. Are you talking about Pink Diamond Granger? I can look it up real fast. I'm from Illinois, man. Not a great part of it either. Here, let me look up Danny Granger's and see. Yeah, because it's like probably the best release in the game, honestly. It's jump shot 29. I figured that. Yeah, so it's Zion. The two Lucas that aren't the opals, so the Pink Diamond and the Diamond Luca have it on quick. Bosch has it. Amethyst Drew Holiday has it, but it's on normal, not quick. And then yeah, Diamond Zion also has it, but I believe, if I'm not mistaken, it's on normal. Let me double check that before I. Yeah, Danny Granger I think is the only person who has it on quick, because Glenn Robinson also has it, but I believe on normal. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure that Granger's the only one who has it on quick, and that's why his jump shot is so ridiculous. Yeah, everyone else is normal, but the two Lucas that are not the opals have it. I don't use either of those things. I don't even know what those are. Yeah, the 2K pack odds. Yeah, so I'm going to run my lineup. I've been running with this Reggie Theus card, and Reggie Theus is nice, dude. Um, how do I know about the content? It's just a really easy guess. It's not like a I know for sure exactly what it is, but it's All Star Weekend, and I've been playing 2K for literally a decade. They always do an All Star promo pack on All Star Weekend, so it's I guess you could say it's an educated guess, but realistically, it's just how it goes. Like they're gonna do something All Star related, whether that be a retro 2K Volume 3 with all the past like All Star promo guys, or if they're gonna do something new like a new All Star promo. I would. It's just there's things about 2K that you can very easily predict are going to happen. That is definitely one of them. Like it's almost guaranteed we're gonna see that occur at some point. It's just a matter of when. All right, let's get Fournier in there. Where's my boy at? My favorite diamond in the game. Where is he? Right now, Bi. Okay, yeah, we definitely do not need Reggie Theus in the mix here. That being said, I like him. Running post moves with Reggie Theus is so funny. People like legitimately have no idea what to do. No, I don't have Hondo. I By the time I end up getting enough MT to even get that card, like it's just not worth it to me. 144 P, is that what's going on here? I mean, I have it set higher than that, so I'm guessing it's just my internet. Maybe everyone's trying to call 911 right now. So, I don't know. Thanks, LeVar Ball. I really wish you were the real LeVar Ball. Steph for Steve Nash? Yeah, honestly, yes. 100%. All right, you got me there. Shout out to you, Jack. Yeah, but Gasol's going to be good, dude. If Dirk and Jokic are any indication, like 2K might give Gasol like a really good jump shot. That's the one thing I'll give 2K this year. I think it's kind of stupid that they've been doing it, but I don't know. It's two sides of the coin. Like I don't like that they keep switching jump shots and giving people meta jump shots for no reason. But at the same time, it is giving value to guys who usually are regarded as trash. I probably should have went up and got that. Are you running Ben Wallace on me right now? Interesting. Okay. I mean, it's an okay day, yeah. It was definitely better than doing it like Friday when his price tanked for no reason, for sure. Oh, where are you going? Whoa, that was supposed to be a pump fake again. Good board, Yee. Oh, yeah, I forgot I have Fournier out here. I should probably go to my settings, but I just don't feel like it right now. Y'all could, like, move out of the way. That'd be great. Ugh. No, they definitely won't juice them up that hard, but, I mean, the limited rewards have all been really good this year, in my opinion. Like, Ralph Sampson wasn't great, but if you watched people who were, like, really into post play in the beginning of the year, Ralph Sampson was probably the best post player in the entire game at that point, so that was pretty solid. Jaylen Brown wasn't special, but he was very okay. Aaron Gordon was also very okay. Russell Westbrook is a god, though. Content creators hate him for some reason, but which I don't understand why. Like, it doesn't make any sense why people hate him so much. Like, if you don't like the card, just don't use the card. Like, why are you bitching about it so much? I just don't understand. And he's actually really good. I get he's like kind of like the 2K version of a noob tube right now, where all you got to do is hold like one button and press another, and you score every single time. But like, whatever. He's a straight up god. I don't understand why the slander is, dude. If you play people with Westbrook, like they'll kill you. Like Westbrook is a guaranteed 20 points, and you don't even have to try very hard. You just have to hold turbo and go to the basket, and he scores most of the time. Like, yeah, they can run a 2-3 zone, but then you just have 4 shooters out there. Yeah, but he could still hit open jumpers, though. And, like, even if he can't shoot, you're really going to off-ball this hard, huh? That's fine. I mean, if you want to do that, it's cool. Instant block. If you sell your hero, James Harden, you'll probably be looking at 400 to 500K MT, which is totally worth selling, in my opinion, anyway. We're not at the point where cards are going to be going for $1 million consistently anymore. We were that way for a little bit, especially like Season 2, Season 3, because people had so much MT stored up and nothing to spend it on. Now people have kind of hemorrhaged a lot of their MT on the first wave of opals, that opals aren't going for quite as much anymore. But we'll see that pick back up once Season 6 starts popping up and we really see the MT sites start to like manipulate stuff. Then we'll see the prices pop up for people. But 4 or 5K is what you're 4 or 500K is what you're going to be getting for Hero Harden at this point. I would wait to sell him until the actual set reward is revealed because then his price is going to skyrocket. Like it's going to be ridiculous. He's probably going to go for over 500K. I think he's going to go for more then than now. I'm going to use Gasol. Gasol's huge, man, and he's one of the better. He has great rebounding animations. If they keep him the same as the Amethyst from earlier, he has good rebounding animations. So, what up? Is it Dewey? I really don't know how to say that, so I'm sorry. But what up, man? When should he sell AD? I don't know if his value is ever going to be like right for how good he is. I appreciate that, Leonardo. Because Anthony Davis, that's another thing that content creators have been going crazy about. Like, Jokic and Dirk are very good. Like, do not get me wrong, but to just completely disregard Anthony Davis, who I'm not even that big of a fan of. Like, I sold the card for a reason. I don't like him that much, but I admit that he's still a top 3 center. Oh, I'll be pissed, dude. He needs the curly, like, long locks that he had for LA and Memphis. Like, I was mad about Dirk's player model. Like, I don't like this 2011, or not 2011, but I don't like Dirk with the short haircut he had in his later years. Like, I'm trying to see Dirk with his long, luscious hair, which is the same one the Amethyst Dirk had. That's like the player model I'm trying to see. I think that Goat Dirk had that. One of the Opal Dirks last year had the cool hair player model, and I bought him specifically because of that. Oh, you got blessed with 2? Jesus. Yeah, no, that's exactly what it is. Dirk has half range, so he's automatically a god. Which, yeah, okay, that's, I mean, helpful, but AD and Dirk have the same badge count. Like, they have the exact same badges. And it just depends on which one you like better. They have completely different jump shots, too. Yeah, exactly. No, facts. Dirk bricks significantly more whites than Anthony Davis does. There's no question about it. Dirk will miss at least 5 whites a game for me. Uncontested, straight up wide open. He doesn't even have a steady shooter, I don't think. He might, but I don't believe he does. But his jump shot base just misses whites. That is one thing about his other jump shot base, like the normal Dirk base that I liked about the card, was he doesn't miss whites like very much at all. His jump shot kind of sucks, but it doesn't miss whites, and it limits the bad shots you take by just straight being slow. Yeah, definitely, but even without flexible, like, I think whites-wise, they make the same amount of whites. Like, Dirk with Hoff flexible with his base makes the same amount of whites, in my opinion, or misses the same amount of whites, I should say, in my opinion, than AD with no flexible at all. It doesn't make any sense. It's just some of the jump shot bases, it has a lot to do with the arc. And Dirk's jump shot has mad arc to it. So he'll miss 3s. Oh, good block by Yee. Straight up, shout out to this guy. He's playing really good defense. I'm also, like, not paying attention very hard. Oh, yeah, I loved that GOAT Dirk last year. Yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm not going to lie. I bit into the whole, like, content creator trash Dirk Nowitzki because he has not a great jump shot thing for a little bit. But towards the end, when I stopped doing videos on 2K20 and I went back and, like, started playing with some of the cards that I thought were trash, they were actually good. Him and Goat Hakeem were my favorite GOAT cards, and GOAT Tracy McGrady existed, so. Oh, yeah, absolutely. When it's going to be, I'm not sure, but we'll definitely get a David Robinson Dark Matter, for sure. I don't think there's any way we don't see that. Oh, man, I should probably pay attention to this game more. Wait, I just realized he had BI, too. I didn't even notice that. Go Tim Duncan was really good, too. He had, like, the really cheesy dribble moves, which were hilarious. Just because you'd be going through and just dribble glitching up the floor with Tim Duncan, his big goofy ass and his big jeans. Why am I missing so many whites tonight? I'm not even contested. This is jokes. Oh, yeah, but you'll make that. That's cool. The Dark Matter cards? I'm guessing that they'll be locked behind the Hero paywall. Bob Sura is such a god. Yeah, he did. LaMelo was probably my favorite card last year. Him and Dino were my couple of my favorites for sure. No, I'm not locking it. I don't know. I made that mistake first. Season 1, I locked in all the sets, and like it was such a mistake because I didn't even end up liking Julius Erving that much. I'm not doing it again. Hey, 36 people. Shout out to all 36 people. That's cool. Yeah, I'm not locking in sets anymore. Like unless they're for tokens, I'll lock in for tokens. But I don't want to lock in for players unless it's like a lock in Tracy McGrady. Then like my hands are tied. There's like nothing I can do in that state. I will say that you can automatically. Yeah, it is him and MJ. I think. But people keep saying they're going to be Dark Matters, but I don't know if 2K bursts the Dark Matter. But then again, I could see it because they put David Robinson as the reward. I think that actually means we might get our first Dark Matters this season. Because if they were going to go and do another season worth of opals, they probably would have put someone like more valuable as the level 40 reward. Honestly, I think it's going to be the Herro lock-in, personally. Probably MJ and Zion like around the packs, I'm guessing. Like, they'll be good, but I don't think they're going to be worth that amount of... Oh, yeah, lock in for the gameplay. Yeah. Yeah, I should probably lock in. But I've already got my limited ring, so I don't really care. I'll let this man shine while I dunk on him with balding Evan Fournier. Yeah, the only one I don't regret was Draymond, because Draymond was really good. I do not regret that lock-in. I think the biggest lock-in regret I have is probably the finals packs. I think that's the one. Like that's the one I regret the most. Just because I could have had so much MT with those cards, because I used none of them. Like the 50K for Klay Thompson is the one that hurts the most, I think. Just because there's not a single card out of that set I liked. Yeah, the Ray Allen and the cat for sure. Dude, I don't know what's up with that, Tim. I don't have enough subscribers. I don't think they're gonna like. They're too busy interviewing all the bigger guys, which is fine. I don't want to crush their worldview about 2K right away. Shout out to you, Joe. I honestly, Narciel, the game is already on. It's trending towards being broken, like as of right now. So I really don't think that the Dark Matter cards are going to break the game that much. 2K basically broke power balancing in season 4. Like season 4, they broke power balancing completely because they kept releasing kind of OP cards. And once Anthony Davis came out, they broke power balancing because they had to try to one up that card that is still the best center in the game. I don't remember who the lock-ins were for those. It was so long ago. I feel like one of them was who was the lock-in for those? Yeah, who are the lock-ins for underdogs and stoppers? I'll tell you if I regret them or not. I probably do. I definitely regret whatever set Kyrie was in. That one I totally. I think that was underdogs. I think definitely because he was going for so much MT for a long time. Oh, okay, that's cool. Oh, Garrett, yeah, no, I regret. Yeah, Leonardo, definitely. I regret those so much. Finals was just worth so much MT. That's why I regret that one. Latrell was good though. I liked Latrell. I mean, for about 3 days, I liked Latrell, and I feel like they came out with somebody who was just as good, if not better, that I liked almost as much. Those were back in the days when I was just shooting half-court fadeaways with the stick with Allen Houston and Mitch Richmond. So locking in any of those sets was stupid because I ended up not using any of those cards. Like I just ran Derrick Rose and the 3 guys from the starter set. I know they do need that, but I don't know anything about the Our Team podcast, to be honest with you. I haven't listened to it at all. I didn't know about it until you were tagging me in it, which shout out to you. I appreciate that. So I don't know if they're more grounded in reality or more grounded in 2K's reality, if that makes sense. I'm not entirely sure. Have they had DBG on it yet? That's what I want to know, because that's a big indication as to what kind of podcast they're doing right now. Because if they're just going to have all the 2K licensed guys on there, then yeah, I'm never getting on there ever. I trash 2K way too much. Dude, he was my favorite card for season one. Back when the stick shooting was OP, Allen Houston was fake because his fade animations were so jokes. I haven't shot stick fades in really since then at all, so I don't know if anybody even has those animations that he had. Uh, what up, Tex? So I'm kind of curious about that. I like Dirk's fade. Dirk's fade animations are good with that leg kick. They're always the same, but they're always really good. If stick shooting was still the way to go, I've tried to bring it back a little bit and like tried to use it, and it just they nerfed it so much. Like it's so hard to use now. It sucks. Yeah, I saw Ty on there. That makes sense because he just qualified, or not qualified, but he made the final. That would make sense. I was just wondering if it's a bunch of like 2K signed guys that they have on there, like Carlos Story and stuff. Yeah, no, for sure. That's why it kind of hurts. It hurts that I locked in a lot of those cards because, like, yeah, I can fill out a lot of 10-man rotations for teams, but you're right. I mean, the rubies and amethysts that they're dropping right now are better than the diamond and pink diamonds from earlier in the year in almost every aspect. So, and those cost nothing, while the other ones were costing me 100K at the time. So, it really sucks. Yeah. Wait, what? Why does he hate Dirk's fade? That doesn't make any sense. The leg kick fade? He doesn't like that? Why? What is there not to like about Dirk's fade? It's A, iconic, and B, really easy to work with. Like, you can green that, like, on a consistent basis. What is it, because it's a little slow? Also, does he not know that the leg kick disrupts the defensive animation? So it's, like, very difficult to contest? Does he not understand that? Because that's, like, definitely a thing that occurs. I know, but it's just hard for me. Probably because I'm so tweaky. I don't know. But like earlier in the year, it was good. Why did I even attempt that? I'm glad that you're beating me by two while I'm spending 90% of this game reading my comments. I hope you feel good about that. Hey, he probably would have beat me anyway, dude. I'm all blasted and stuff. What, Dirk? Yo, Dirk hit that all the time. That's my man right there. Yi does it. Yi has an excellent post hook. Yi's post hook is stupid. Do I think? I mean, I like Taco Bell. Yeah, that's true. He does do that. Um, yeah, I don't. I just don't understand why he doesn't like it. Even with that play style, because I recognize like what he likes to do as far as like play style wise. He should love Dirk. Like Dirk should be everything he loves in a player. I mean, he plays a little too much defense, but he can fade from like half court. I don't get it. Nash is so nice, dude. I haven't heard anyone hype up Nash. Everyone's been like too busy hyping Malik Sealy, who, for all intents and purposes, if you didn't get Kawhi, he's the next best thing. Hit that Bob Sura, white boy. Ah, nope. How you gonna trash Dirk? Dude, that's what I'm saying. He literally built an entire career on fades, and you guys know I hate to give 2K credit. Like, I absolutely despise it. Like, it makes my stomach hurt. But, like, they have Dirk's fade perfect in this game. Like, it's the exact fade Dirk used to do. So I just don't understand why people don't like it. It's just weird. I know, it's honestly discouraging. Like, it's discouraging how many videos. By the time I get my one pack opening video out, he somehow has like 6 gameplay videos up, and I don't even know how that's possible. The same reason that Tyler Hero is overrated. White kids. I don't know what to tell you. It's really not that good. It's the whitest possible chicken you could eat. I mean, it kind of slaps sometimes, I guess, but it's also like $9. That's awesome. I and it works in the game too. Like when he does that leg kick, it's really hard to contest it, especially on next gen where like things actually work a little bit better. On current, you can still contest it pretty okay, but from what I've seen on next gen, it's very difficult to contest. I can't. I, I don't even mean like work ethic wise, because he has an impeccable work ethic. I do respect it. I just mean like time-wise. Like, how the hell does he get these many videos up before I even get one up? It's not like I'm a slouch or anything. Like, oh, in and outs. Yeah, that's a league of its own right there. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. Hustlers hustle, dude. I don't know, man. Like I said, respect the work ethic. Don't always agree with the stances, but Bob Sir just dunked on you. That's what I'm talking about. Chick-fil-A is all right, but I don't know. I'm just not a huge fan of it. Also, I hate them as people. Like, the Chick-fil-A people are terrible. They're like an awful ownership group. They would use slave labor if they could, I promise. Hit that. Yee. Oh, Yee. Oh. Ben Wallace is 6'9". How are you getting out rebounded by him? That's what you get. Diamond Monte Ellis is still top tier. Like, if I had enough Hoff badges, like, I'm not even saying I have enough Hoff badges to give him 28. If I had enough Hoff badges to give him a respectable 19, I would still be using Monte Ellis in my lineups. If I had the amount of badges to give him like Bob Sura's badge count, I would still be using Monte. For sure. Like, no question. It just depends what you like. Like, I got my start because of him, so it's like him and Ty. I wasn't even doing YouTube before that. Yo, come on. That's 38%. I'll give him that. That's solid. I know, but that's because he doesn't have Unpluckable, I think. Wait, he might not. I don't know. He does get stripped a lot, though. It's very infuriating because he's low to the ground, too, so I don't really understand. Nah, I'm going to hit that. Splash. Oh, I didn't even see it. Tyler, what up, bro? It's flying. I'm trying to beat this dude because he's pissing me off, so. No, Monte's, he's my guy. Also, when somebody brings up Monte and Tracy McGrady, like, I'm automatically going to go straight for that comment just because I, like, see it highlighted like the Predator. Yeah, Seeley's good for sure. I just think the hype on him's a little, like, not unwarranted, but it's just, like, a little much. I should have just took that. What am I doing? That's fine. Yee, let's go. What do you mean? Why was it being sus? His chat is weird sometimes. They go a little hard. I don't really. I'm glad my chat's not like that. It seems overwhelming. I don't have time for that. Ah, there we go. Yeah, he's got an audience, bro. He knows what he's doing. Like I said, I respect it. Like, to a certain extent. I think, like, it could be more genuine, yes, but, you know. Hit that. Let's go. Nah, I like DBG, dude. I have no issue with him whatsoever. Just from a personal standpoint, just from watching his videos, I would like it'd be cool if he put less ads in them, but that's just because I get frustrated with watching 47 ads, but nah, I like DBG, dude. I used to let him use my account constantly. So, trust me, I wouldn't let him use my account if I didn't like him. Yeah, oh, no, yeah. That's a very good amount to be at. Hit that BI. Let's go. Oh, come on. They're killing me on whites right now. You're telling me? No. That's fine. That's fine. Russ, the Terminator, come here. You can't get past Bob Sura. He's too good for you. Russ who? Nope. Oh, yeah. It's time to win this game, Dirk. Oh, no. Bad shot on me. Oh, no. Brandon Ingram. Let's go. All right. Get it out. Get it out. Get it out. Oh, you. Oh, what a dick. No way. Tell me that was on purpose. Oh. There we go. Yeah, 2K's on a hunt, bro. Like, I'm dead serious. Like, they're on a super... See, look. Why is Russ bad? Tell me why Russ is bad. Because legitimately... He's super, like, ridiculously unstoppable when it comes to that stuff. Oh, Yee, hit that. Let's go. Oh, you didn't do me like that. No way. I think he's going to be solid, yeah. Yeah, that's actually why I started the channel in the first place, because I was, like, in his videos all the time, and I'm like, well, I might as well start a YouTube channel. Get some sort of notoriety out here. No, he's good. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand the check last comments. Okay. Yeah, I'll scroll up. You just sold me, dude. That hurt. Open a oh my god. That's so much MT. Oh my god, that's too much. No, yeah, Ruby Kevin Porter is ridiculous. Hey, you got to stack. You got to stack. Like I said, you got to watch out for that though, because 2K is on the warpath when it comes to buying MT right now. Oh my God, no! What are you doing? Why'd you? Why? I'm holding the button. Oh man. All right, whatever. Bomba's tough. Sometimes, like, it depends on the game. Sometimes I green like 15 shots with Bomba. Other times I literally can't get a single shot to drop. It's just weird, but he does block the shit out of the ball. Suggestions? Depends what you do, Card Magic. I don't know. You got a lot of MT, obviously. It depends. What I always tell people to do is I tell people to go get cheap versions, like cheap cards. You know, like rubies, sapphire, yeah, even sapphires, rubies and amethyst usually, and kind of just test out jump shots with them. And if you're like, oh, okay, you know, I green a lot of shots with Gerald Wallace for whatever reason, then just grab cards that have the same jump shot as him. No, I don't. No. No. Sealy's good. He's just another overhyped card. I was just mad about Sealy in general because I saw the hype coming and I was like, oh man, we had the potential for this incredibly good 30 to 40K card, and now he's going to go above 100K because everyone thinks he's a god. But I'm glad to see that he's still down at 30, 40K. Like, at 30 or 40K, I don't think anyone's as good as he is. Yeah, I mean, realistically, probably just buy whatever you want. You need a shooting guard badged out, 34 Hoffs. Yeah, I don't think you're finding that. No, I had no idea. I don't know anything about Sealy, Malik Sealy. That's crazy. It's just a lot of G's. I don't know what that's going. Pogosol is going to be good, though. I think so, anyway. Whoa, 2,000. You better chill. I think Pau Gasol is going to be solid enough. It depends what they do with his jump shot. I don't mind his jumper. Like, his amethyst jumper wasn't bad. It wasn't terrible. Yeah, I had no idea Malik Sealy passed away. I honestly don't remember, or not remember, but I don't know anything about him anyway. But that sucks. I think D-Rob's going to have gold range. He'll have gold range simply so Dirk and Jokic will still go for a lot of MT, and they can repackage them in super packs. For Luka, I think Luka's pretty complete as it is, so I don't really know if he needs very many. I would just wait till Giannis. Yeah, we're definitely getting a Opal Giannis this season. Like, that's for sure happening. There's no way 2K doesn't do that. Like, 0% chance. Yeah, 0% chance we don't see an Opal Giannis in the next month. Oh, fuck. Yo, I did know that. I just didn't know that was Malik Sealy. Holy shit. Yeah, no, I was just... yeah, that's crazy. He was like Kevin Garnett's like best friend on the Timberwolves, I believe. Yeah, that's crazy. I do remember that. That like totally fucked Garnett up for like a long period of time, if I'm not mistaken. I learned that from a Collapse video on Secret Base. Wipe however you want, dude. I really don't. I don't know what to tell you. They did not do him well. That's bad, dude. I forgot about that. I didn't know that was Malik Sealy. That's crazy. Yeah, super sus. Extremely sus, yes. There's always one, man. Might run Piston Snap a little bit. I'm a fan of that. Okay, so I've heard a lot of people have been telling me that the ring's been popping up a lot less. Um, yeah, he's all right. Not really my music scene, to be honest with you. Every Time I Die is my favorite music artist, like hands down. It's not even close. I mean, if we're talking like straight like hip hop rap, probably Freddie Gibbs right now would be like the only person I really listen to on a consistent basis. Um, I'm good, Card Magic. Yeah, okay. See, I got my ring second game, but people were telling me that they're having problems having the ring show up. And I'm not surprised though at all because I figured that they were going to make the ring harder to get just because we were in a shortened season. If they make the ring harder to get, that means Gasol is going to be nasty. That's why I wanted to know. I just miss it. I miss a few all the time, Hayden. I don't care. There we go. Hit that splash splash. Yeah, everyone just quits in limited. That's because there's no like except Rocky. I haven't heard of him in like years. Oh, let's go. Good steal, Bob Sura. I probably should have changed my defensive settings and had Bob Sura, not guarding Ben Simmons, but it is what it is. Probably not. Yeah, probably not, dog. Oh, there we go. Let's go. Splash that. Bird. Dude, I don't know what messages you want me to check. I've been trying, but the thing's scrolling too hard. Like, who's my favorite, like, musical artist or, like, rapper? Because I grew up listening to, my dad was really into Tupac, so I grew up listening to a lot of Tupac when I was, like, 6 or 7. So naturally I'm going to say that, but I would say, like, the first musical artist that I was, like, or at least the first rapper that I was, like, really big on was probably DMX. Yeah. Okay. That's what I was thinking, too. Yeah, I failed Spanish, bro. I'm sorry. Like, really bad. Oh, there we go. I know you would look at me and just think my favorite musical artist is probably Odd Future, but I promise it's not. Yeah, I don't know anything about Troy Chats, bro. No, I don't know anything about that, but they seem sus, for sure. Insanely fast. It's so fast, man. Plus, I'm trying to like win this game because I just got beat last time because of Yi, who should be kicked off the team, but I left him on for some reason. I just don't have another power forward to use. Damn, why are you beefing with my man Tyler over here? He's just asking normal questions, bruh. Why are you beefing with this dude? You should be beefing with the guy who keeps trying to ask me out on dates. Yeah, I pulled him in a pack on Friday. I was pretty stoked. Yeah, I didn't really want Jokic or Harden, so I was glad I got Dirk because I didn't want to spend an EMT on him. Tom Jones. I get down with some Tom Jones, dude. Tom Jones is fine. A little Carlton dance action going on. Dude, get out of here. You have Isaiah Ryder? No way. Dude, I'm not slandering Yee, but he did sell me on that game. He just killed my chances of winning that game. That hurt. For all the praise I give this guy, he's going to brick that wide open three. It's just 2K getting back at me for slandering their pack odds so much. Oh, I thought I was blocking that. That'd be a negative. I was not blocking that. You're really going to play on ball on Bob Sura? It's your own funeral. Skillet. Awesome. No way. I haven't heard that name in so long. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I don't know. I'm like really into Midwest emo right now. So a lot of like really depressing ass music, and they're all from like Upper Peninsula, Michigan for some reason. Look, I don't know what's going on in the UP in Michigan, but it must be like a really depressing place because the most depressing ass music keeps coming out of there. So shout out to, I don't know, like Bridgeport or something, wherever that is. No. I mean, we're all emotional in some way. I see what you did there, Tim. No, I listen to a lot of like depressing ass music though. Like I'm really big on. I think like my favorite album ever is called Peripheral Vision by Turnover. So, oh, not Yellow Wolf. So yeah, I mean, if you guys want some music to like, I don't know, it's pretty chill. I guess it's not aggressive or anything. No, I haven't. Who? What is that? You just try to range me with Bosch. Also, dude, shout out to everyone on Twitter. I saw the most absurd Twitter thread earlier today where they were trying to say that Julius Randle is better than Bosch ever was, and I just have nothing to say to that. I don't even understand where that's coming from. I mean, Magic City Hippies, that's kind of a sick name, though. I listen to a band called Hippie Trim all the time. They're pretty tight. I like them. They're from, like, the UK. Throw my bench in, dude. I'm tired of using the starters. Wait, this motherfucker has Yao Ming out here? No way. Oh, it's... Okay. I was like, wait, how? Yo, is that James Silas? Yo, you're the only reason my channel's big, sir. I can't do him like that. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. NBA Twitter is the most toxic place in the world. People legitimately forget. They think Chris Bosh was a scrub, like that was called a big three for no reason. Like the NBA world wasn't pissed for a reason. They just think that Chris Bosh was just like some role player and they were just mad about LeBron and D-Wade. Like, no, Bosh was a consistent 24 and 11 guy for 2 years leading up to that. He dragged this dusty ass Toronto team with TJ Ford, and I don't even know who else was on it. I know TJ Ford was on that squad, to 47 wins. I know the East is trash, but like, dude, put some respect on him. I mean, occasionally. I'm not very good at it. I shoot a lot of Dirk fadeaways in the post. Does that help? That's why I respect the Dirk fade. All right, let's see. Dino on Yao post moves. Yep, that checks. Oh, okay. See, I like that. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, no, and Bosch was a monster. Like he was so good when he was with the Raptors too. Like he with the Raptors alone is better than Randall ever will. And people like also don't realize that like back then the NBA rules were so much different than they are now. Like Bosch would thrive in today's NBA where there's a lot of spacing and you can get away with, basically not touching anyone. You have to not touch anyone. You can't get away with touching anyone at all. He would dominate in the post. Like Bosch would be a monster in today's NBA. Julius Randle is only able to do the things he does because of the way the league is set up now. I mean, people are scoring more points than they ever have because defense is like non-existent. Olivia Rodrigo. Who is that? I don't even know who that is. Oh, let's go. You know where it's going. MPJ. Hit that. Yeah, we need a Ron Artest card. We really need a Ron Artest card. I think 2K19 or 2K18 was the last time we've seen Ron Artest in game. And that's super not cool because Ron Artest is tight. He was with the Bulls. He used to like drink Hennessy at halftime. Just all around sweet. Bro, yeah, I'll be honest, I have no idea what the hell Bizarre is for what it is. I don't know. Joel Embiid is nasty. They should have traded Ben Simmons. He doesn't even fit the squad anymore. I mean, I've been saying it for a while. All they had to do was try to recreate the 2016 Philadelphia team with like J.J. Redick and Covington, or was that 2017? Before they traded for Jimmy Butler and Tobias Harris. That team was perfect for Philadelphia. Like, just mad shooters, Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons. That's all you need. Yeah, no, that Amy, I think it was from 2K18. I think you're right. That one was a problem, dude. He locked down everybody. He was so good. I just don't know if they have the licensing for Ron Artest, but we'll see, I guess. I was okay. If Jake Paul was on it, I'm not down with that. After what he did to my man Nate Robinson, I can't co-sign him. I mean, he just sucks anyway, but whatever. No, I don't have time to play my career, but I would. I used to play my career for VC, And I still do sometimes. Like sometimes I'll go and play my career, or I'll play my league stuff for. Yo, you said new leak? Uh-oh. What, over on Twitter? Uh-oh, it's leak time. You know fucking DBG's got 6 videos queued up. Let me see it. Where is it? All right. I'm interested. What's the leak? Somebody say what's up. I just got a 8-second violation. On IG, what is it? Okay, yeah. I've been saying Opal Kareem and Opal Magic. Damn, I was just talking about Opal Magic too. That's crazy. I knew we were going to see one this season. I just didn't know when. Oh my God. Yo, Austin Crocier just hit the 100% smothered shot. Ah, Jim Jones. Let's go. Yeah, I mean, regardless how true that leak is, we're definitely going to see those guys have an Opal this season, though. Like, regardless. Like, it doesn't matter. We're definitely going to get an Opal Magic for sure. Kobe's the only one that I would say is iffy if we get an Opal on him or not. Just because I looked at the whole, like, oh my God, Crocier, you did not just sell that. I can't believe Crocier hit that. That was crazy. But yeah, I would say Kobe's the only one that's a little sketchy on getting the Opal. I just don't know if he's on the mural. He's not really on it. So about retro Opal Magic from 2K19, retro Kareem and Opal Worthy from 2K20. Oh, Opal Worthy would be tight. Might just be concept art, yeah. But for sure we are seeing Magic Johnson. I think they'd be cooler if they used a Campus Legends one personally. Yeah, send it over there. I'll check it out. Yeah, I mean, honestly, though, at this point with 2K, you don't really need leaks anymore. Season 5 and Season 6, this is when they're going to be at their absolute most predictable. Because this is their money seasons right here. So you can predict exactly what's happening with 2K very easily. I wish. I wish. I love Chris Middleton in game. I wish all of these things would be coming. Oh, okay. Oh, it's that guy? Okay. Yeah, I mean, he was right about that, so hit that. Evan Fournier, let's go. 2K19 Kareem was good. He was. I mean, I don't know. I wasn't as high on GOAT Kareem as everyone else was, I guess. So I can't say that, like, 2K20 was better. GOAT Kareem was good, obviously, but, like, he was very beatable. Especially because a lot of people like just followed the hype and locked in for him and then realized that he's not that easy to use. DeAndre Jordan? No. I think they'd give him a diamond or a pink diamond at the absolute most. He won't get an Opal. I honestly don't think he will get an Opal at all this entire year. What do we got? Oh, a Sapphire player. Yeah, I love Middleton so much that I exchanged for the diamond one. Oh. Yeah, okay. I was going to say, I was like, I don't think DeAndre Jordan's getting one. Ayton, maybe. He's been playing pretty well this year, so, and he's like a pretty hype guy, so it's possible that we see it. It's tough to tell, really. I'm going to use like a really, really small squad. We're going to use Dirk, we're going to use Bob Sura, and we're going to use Nash. I like Nash a lot. Honestly, I would use a Kenny Smith Opal. Like, I really would. He's fun. Like, his Ruby card was really good. Opal Cardi B. That'd be sick. But yeah, I mean, we're going to see a version of some sort of not playoff. I mean, I don't dislike Cardi B. She just kind of exists. She supported Bernie Sanders, so whatever. She's cool, I guess. I'll take 99 paint stats. Honestly, like, post hooking's kind of crazy right now. Ugh, I'm about to get beast real hard. Darius Garland's tight, dude. I would also like that. Even if we just got a Ruby or an Amethyst Darius Garland, that'd be tight. But I think guys like Darius Garland we'll see with Spotlight Sims. Like, I think that's when we'll start to see guys like that. Oh, yeah, I should have played defense on that, huh? Yep. I like the Diamond DeAndre Ayton. He was actually really good, the Inferno one. So I'd be cool with it. Steve Nash, let's go. I want JB Bickerstaff to go away forever in 2K. Like, I wanted them to take his card out of the game, but then I'll just get a million Steve Cliffords or something, so nothing will change. I'm guessing sometime in Season 6 or 7. Like, they're definitely doing them again. I'm interested to see if they're doing the cards again. That's what I'm more interested in. Like, I miss Quick Through STS so much. I'm not going to lie. Oh, yeah, minimum that many twerks per game. Kevin Knox. Dude, Knicks fans love Kevin Knox, bro. With the 93, we will get that at some point. Don't worry. Like, we will be getting crazy cards like that in the near future. Dude, just, like, it's TTO. Leave me alone. There we go. Kevin Knox is a good card. His card earlier this year was okay, actually. Like, the domination reward. At the beginning of the year, he was pretty solid. Because we had, like, no good cards, but still. Credit where credit's due. Oh, yeah, it just burnt you right there. Steve Nash hit it. I have a couple guys. I need that Jalen LeCue card, though. Like, that's the whole goal. That's why I want him to do Spotlight Sims again, like the actual cards where you submit. Because we need... I want those random guys to get sick cards like they had in Spotlight Sims. Like, none of them were that great. But at the same time, it was cool to see a lot of those guys. Like, Kelly Tripucka had a pink diamond. Why? That's sick. We need that. Not to 2K. Very rarely. You know, but that was one cool idea they had. And I'm sure it was just somebody's idea, like some IT guy, and they just stole it. Didn't give him any credit for it, but... Yeah, I have a Kirk Heinrich jersey hanging in my background right now. I just found it at a thrift store the other day. Who would give this away? Who's giving a Kirk Heinrich limited edition jersey away? Dude, he's gonna talk, bro. All right, on, bro. Take it easy, man. Oh, Dirk, get the board. Come on, Honda Rider. Kevon Looney. I want a Kelly Oubre, bro. I really want a Kelly Oubre. I actually think he had a Spotlight Sim last year, too. Yeah, he did. But yeah, I think Season 6 we'll probably see those. Once we start to see consistent Dark Matters is when we'll see, like, weird stuff like Spotlight Sims, because 2K is going to need to generate some type of new packs that'll get the player base excited. Yo, Kirk Heinrich was my guy growing up, dude. Those Bulls teams... Those teams were sick. We had Brad Miller out here with his headband doing whatever it is that he did. I don't know. It's hard to tell if he was effective or not, really. But he was trying. Brad Miller was out here trying. Oh, good. It's a contract pack. That's good. I don't have enough of those or anything. Oh, it's a silver contract pack. I have 2 losses. That's awful, man. How'd that even happen? Let's go back in it again. Yo, John Salmons was tight. He had the crispest little shovel beard. It was so well manicured. What, the ERB? I don't know. It's America. Politics are fake anyway. Michael Bridges. I would take Luke Kennard. I know. I want Fred Brown. Oh, PD Dean Wade was really good. Actually, PD Dylan Windler was like one of the sneakiest cards last year. I used to use him in TTO all the time. He was fun. I mean, probably not. Yeah, I mean, so, yeah, nothing wrong with silver contract packs. Oh, I didn't even see that. I haven't watched those. Damn, they're still doing those? That's crazy. I remember those came out when I was, like, young. Well, like 18. Get out of here, Morning, with your awesome rebound animations. I'm tired of you. Yeah, Bob Sarah hit it. Oh, my God. Somebody want to make a jump shot, please? It'd be great. Yeah, I don't know about great. If you mean, like, incredibly depressing, then yeah, for sure. But D-Rob's probably going to be worth the grind. If anything, he's worth the grind so you can sell whatever top-tier center you have because he's going to be just as good as them. Yo, I accidentally put a unlimited contract on that marketing last year, and it's the biggest mistake I've ever made in 2K. So frustrating. Yeah, I was just gonna say Wendell Carter Jr. Honestly, that'd be fine. I'd be totally okay with that. Like over Laurie Markkinen for sure. Um, no, maybe they'll give us Williams. I don't know though. I know. I know you are. Yeah, I don't know, man. Really, that's we're gonna have to grind that with no quick through STS, and that's gonna be so gross. That's the only way I was able to make it through it last year. Not like I couldn't win all the challenges, but like I just didn't want to try. I would just autopilot quick through STS and just grind through it. Because the 2K algorithm decides sometimes that you've been too successful, and it will make you lose for no reason, especially on high difficulties. Yeah, Garland, for sure. It could be Jared Allen too. Like, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it was him. I just want to know who the Nets is going to be. Probably the same dude that we already got a spotlight card for. Wet balls with Mo Bamba. Shout out to you. Oh, I always get at least a couple dislikes. I don't know. Probably DBG. He probably came through and disliked it because I said he had too many ads. Nets is definitely going to be yeah, Joe Harris. I like Joe Harris's Ruby card. He's really good. Okay, this dude hasn't missed with Mo Bamba. I guess when you got it with Mo Bamba, you got it. Uh, yeah, but Thon Maker sells packs though. It's just going to be guys who wouldn't sell packs, which is sick. So I'm trying to think of guys that it would be. The Houston one's going to be interesting because I don't know who it's going to be. It's going to be Christian Wood again probably because I think he was one of them last year. I think him and Jackson Hayes. He really came out of bounds, grabbed it, and stepped out of. Oh my god. No, that's a W for sure. I don't think Luca is that much better than Lonzo. I mean, depends on your play style and who you can hit with, you know. Bobby Portis, no, no, please no. Dude, as a Bulls fan, I had to deal with him for way too long. Oh my God, Dirk. Apparently, it's on Instagram. It's the same guy who leaked the Hakeem stuff. Just wait for the content creators. I guarantee there'll be a video. I try not to. I don't want to do a video like that. I mean, there's packs coming out Friday, like so. I'm really about to get beat by this team, but you know, on stream I just typically don't pay attention. Bob Sura, oh my God, awful. Bob Sura again, better. I know he is. He's playing really well. I always get one. Somebody always dislikes the video. If you have no dislikes on YouTube, it's just that's fake. Like somebody's always gonna dislike your stuff. Doesn't matter. You could have like 22 subscribers. You'll get a random dislike here and there. It's just fate. Depends who you have and if you're a fan of Pau Gasol. I don't know, like 10 minutes maybe. It kind of depends if I'm blazing in there or not, like realistically. Then I'll space out and it'll be like 30 minutes. Peyton Pritchard. Who? Awesome. Yeah, probably. Hey, everyone's different, man. everyone chills in the bathroom longer. I live by myself, so I don't know. Markel. I would take Markel. Markel will be fine. Jonathan Isaac, I think he's a pack seller, so I don't think that's yeah. You think it's over? That sucks too, because he was supposed to be really good. I had a lot of faith in him. I don't know. Semi. Wait, is it Ojale? Come on, man. Leave me out of here. All the Bulls fans want Felicio cards. The amount of Bulls fans in my area that I've gotten into arguments with over Felicio is ridiculous. I swear, like, The reason I relate so hard to Knicks fans is because Bulls fans are the exact same. They're just as delusional as Knicks fans. It's just they're not as hyped about being delusional, I guess. I don't know. But Bulls fans are easily just as delusional. For sure. We always pick a random dude like Justin Holiday was like, everyone thought he was a god. I'm a Bulls fan too, trust me, I'm aware. Justin Holiday, he was a god. Fucking Taj Gibson would be a perfect example. Thank God. Look at my MT. I don't know. I got like 400k MT. It's not that much. Yeah, and I don't really even like Zach LaVine. Oh, we got the Addison Ray profile pic. You know I'm in for a fun time. No way. Sick. That's awesome. Gary Trent Jr. for sure. Did he have one last year? I can't remember. I think he might have. I think he might have been Portland's last year. Oh, I love Lamar Odom. Like the card or just like Lamar Odom in general? Because I love both of them. Lamar Odom the person, tight. Lamar Odom the card, very good. Wish they would have gave him base 11 though. That's the only issue I have with it. Yup. Ryan. Okay, Chicago fans love a random white guy. They really do. Especially because I feel like he played. I don't know anything about Ryan Arcidiato, but I feel like he played for Gonzaga or like Villanova or something. I don't know if that's true. It just he looks like it. Point guard Bull. I would do that. Yeah, but of course they do. It's hard to rebuild when you consistently are good. Like, I don't know what is going on in San Antonio, but they keep revitalizing careers and people who should have been out of the NBA due to injury or whatever at this point, like somehow just get revitalized themselves on the Spurs and end up playing for 10 more years. It's just crazy. I still run into that Diamond Morant a lot and limited for the most part. What up, DeBomb? I do. I run into him constantly. He's still annoying. I don't care what anyone says. He's the most annoying card in this game. Not currently, but just like me thinking of cards that have pissed me off in the past, I would say that Diamond Morant is number one this year. Pink Diamond Paul George. I mean, he's still Paul George. He's still good. He's not worth 100K, though. People are still paying that. That's great. Yeah. Honestly, Bob Cousy makes me laugh every time I see him. Because I'm just like, dude, I know he's a pink diamond, but I'm not kidding. There are rubies. There's an emerald better than Bob Cousy. Legitimately. Like, Daquan Cook is better than Bob Cousy. No, Lucas for sure. I haven't run into him very often. Not a lot of people on Xbox. Then again, I haven't been playing very much Unlimited. So I haven't had to run into Luca yet. From Peja? Yeah, I think I'm still a long way. I'm less than 200. Peja I ran into online today, and he's wet. Like, this dude greened every shot with Peja, and I know he wasn't using a modded controller because he missed with the other guys. Oh, we're all waiting on Opal Dino. I want more coaches, too. I've been saying it for a while. They need to put historic coaches in here. I'm trying to run with Red Aubacher. Or somebody. I don't know. I just want to use like a Opal coach. Does that mean anything? No. Cards are so good that getting +5 on stuff doesn't really do anything. But it's like, I still want it. I can dream. No. No Karl Malone is worth buying. At all. No, I've still played about 150 games, no Donald. Okay, oh, that's actually a good question, Mello. So I've found that the easiest way to play Unlimited is to keep your team right around a 90 overall. That way you're right in the middle, so you're avoiding the sweats who have all God squads, and you're avoiding the sweats who run a 5-man God squad with all bronzes on the bench. That usually comes out to an 84. If you keep your team at 90, your chances are you're going to play a lot of just regular people playing Unlimited. That's when I have the most success because I've tried running a variation of different lineups. Even when I go under an 84, a lot of times they'll just slap me with an all-God squad 5-man. It's really annoying. So the best for me is to keep your overall around a 90 or a 91. Occasionally, you will still get matched up with a God Squad, and it's annoying, but more often than not, you're just going to match up against a bunch of people who have like pretty solid teams. So like a couple pink diamonds, couple diamonds, some amethysts and stuff. And that's a lot more manageable than trying to go against like Opal Luca 10 times in a row, you know? Willis Reed, I remember back when I was doing videos for season 1 or 2, whenever Willis Reed, the Amethyst, came out, and I was saying that this card is the most annoying rebounder in the game. Like, he rebounds better than any card, period, that's out right now. And I think if they drop another Willis Reed, he'll be the same way. There's some cards, like, people don't talk enough about rebounding animations when it comes to, like, content creators. Some cards have rebounding animations that are just ridiculous to the point where they're fake and they need to be included in like rankings. Like Alonzo Mourning will out rebound damn near every single card in the game because of his animations. It's super weird. Well, I know. Wait, what are you talking about? What's not the same? Wait, what the chat went wild in a second. I turned away from like for like 2 seconds and we were arguing about like assaulting civilians. I don't know what's going on. Confused. Yeah, well, they criticized Karl Malone because Karl Malone is a legitimate child predator. Like, or they should have been criticizing Karl Malone the entire time. But he was in Utah, dude, and like it was the '90s. Like they didn't have the internet really back then, and like Utah, that's just kind of like normal behavior back in like Mormon country. So. It's different. I'm not gonna go into that whole bucket of worms right now, because yeah, no, I'm not going into that. But it's Karl Malone's a worse person. That's for sure. That's definitely accurate. Also, Karl Malone's a dick, so it's just like very easy to hate him. Also, look at him. All right, thanks, Tex. I didn't want to go into that myself, so appreciate that. Jeff Hornacek, imagine what I don't honestly, Jeff Hornacek was probably just like tugging with a belt tied around his neck. He just looks like that kind of guy into autoerotic asphyxiation. I don't really know if that's accurate, and I apologize to the family of Jeff Hornacek if that's wrong, but he just looks like a guy who's into that. He's secretly Karl Malone. Oh my god, that would be awesome. I'm gonna get a DMCA takedown for Karl Malone. I'm gonna be upset. I'm a Bulls fan, dude. Of course I'm gonna slander Karl Malone. I'll slander John Stockton. I don't like him either, but it is what it is. He puts out empty stats. He's secretly Karl Malone. That was funny. All right. You're trolling, dog. Oh, man. I find really often that's probably what it is. I mean, the matchmaking is broken this year in current gen for sure anyway. Like, I promise in TTO you'll get matched up with like a Ruby Amethyst squad more often if you're using opals and big diamonds than you will if you're using rubies and amethysts. Like, I'm not even kidding. And then when you use ruby and amethyst, you're just going to get matched up with god squads. I mean, yeah, Karl Malone's a very large man. I'm sure he'd beat up a majority of my family, even together, but that doesn't mean he's not a piece of shit. And, like, that's fine. If we're outside of Utah, he's definitely going to jail, so I don't care. Hey, Rodman's all right, man. I'm a Bulls fan. That's biased. Yeah, I mean, I would hope so. Karl Malone's very large. I'm assuming he'd beat me up. Like, if we fought one-on-one, I'm not winning. Look at me and look at him. He's definitely going to win that fight. In cowboy boots with a cowboy hat, for sure. And some high Hanes socks. But he'll still wash me. Oh, I don't know. Karl Malone has, like, old man strength, and that's, like, something you don't tinker with. And Karl Malone probably knows he can get away with murder, too, so that's like a whole thing. Yo, that man is so on. That man's been on so many roids his life. Nobody gets that rip normally. He had like 3% body fat when he played in the NBA. Oh, Bob Sura, get boomed. Go Bear. I don't know if I got a shot against Karl Malone. I think he's fucking me up. He's washing me if we get in a one-on-one fight. Straight up. Yeah. The America ones, they're like the USA, or North America, I should say. Servers are just as broken. I think 2K just didn't really change servers at all. Last year, they seemed to work pretty well. I don't know what happened this year. Bro, no, that's not accurate. Karl Malone's fast, bro. He's definitely faster than me. I smoked cigarettes for 10 years. He's definitely catching me for sure. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ignas he's sick. Wait, me and who? Who is Baby Keem? I don't even know who that is. Bellinelli hasn't showed up in the game yet, but as a Bulls fan, that is my boy. He also did grab his nuts and told LeBron to hold his dick. So definitely respect forever in Bulls fandom. And I would use any any Bellinelli card. Doesn't matter. I feel like the cheap answer is Anthony Bennett, but I don't even know if that was 5 years. I feel like that was more than 5 years ago. Um, Ooh, that's tough. I have to remember like who's in what draft. When was Dragan Bender in? Because he fucking sucked. Like Dragan Bender was real bad. ATJ, yeah, can see that. Mo Bamba's probably a bust. Yeah, I don't know though. It's tough to say if he's a bust because the Orlando system is just so garbage. Um, it could just be Orlando. Like he would have to go to another team, but he could just be another Thon Maker type situation. Like we really don't know. No, of course it's not cool to do that. I feel like you knew the answer to that question before you asked it. Yeah, I think Dragan Bender might be the one. I don't know if he was necessarily hyped at the time either. Moutier. I don't remember how long ago did Moutier get drafted. I have no idea. Yeah, KPJ definitely. Once again, I don't know about him yet. No, I don't think he lied. I don't know actually. He might have lied about his age. Yeah, I mean the alternative is I smoked cigarettes. So, oh, both the beat, dude. The beat needs a card. The beat was, I would use it. The beat card. He blocked the shit out of balls for sure. Nah, great move. Yeah, great move, Joel. Yeah, KPJ. I don't think is in. I don't know if he's a bust yet. It's tough to really tell. I'm not really sure about him. Oh yeah, but I wanted to talk about what we could see this weekend. Finally, after what 82 minutes. So yeah, I think it's entirely possible we see Retro 3, but it could also just be a standalone like playoff promo. I don't know. But or not playoff promo, All-Star promo. But I'm guessing we see some cards similar to like Glenn Robinson or something. Yeah, I don't think he's even in the league. Sharif Abdul-Rahim. Yeah, if Markelle Fultz, he did have a jumper, the 76ers just weren't patient with him. Like, they were trying to rush him back because they were in win now mode, and it's like a whole thing. But I think they ruined Markelle Fultz. Like, he's coming back now. I'm happy. We're seeing sort of like a revitalization of Markelle Fultz and Dennis Smith Jr. as well, now that he's in Detroit. And it's cool to see because I liked both of those guys. I don't know. That's a good question. The Sexton card, it depends what it is because it could be one of these guys. Because we got tomorrow we're getting a Modern Age and we're also getting a Modern Age reward on the 5th. We're getting two on the 5th. We're getting a Golden Age and a Modern Age. Looks like most of the reward guys are Modern Age cards. So most of the Modern Age guys are going to be grindable, whereas all of the Golden Age guys are going to be packable. So, interesting. No, he'll never get that back. I forgot about Jonathan Simmons, man. What a flash in the pan, dude. Now, tough to say, Hayden. I would say that you can guarantee yourself 400K right now if you sell them, right? But it depends on truly what the lock-ins are for the Age of Heroes sets. Because if it really is a Dark Matter MJ, yeah, that Harden, or not a Dark Matter MJ, but a Dark Matter Zion, and he's got the Zion base on quick, yeah, that Harden could shoot up to 800K. Like, no problem. So I would probably roll the dice and keep him and wait till the end when the lock in, I'm sorry, gets revealed. Like I said, it could just be an Opal Zion, and that'll kill his value a little bit, but he'll still be going for 250, 300K at that point, possibly even 4. So it's tough to tell. I know, I forgot about Jonathan Simmons. He was sweet. Yeah, Sexton is going to be Modern Age. He'll probably be like right over here. I'm guessing he's going to be like an Amethyst or a Diamond. I can kind of look at the cards and see, I guess, just to... No, they don't reveal anything with these ones. Yeah, because you can kind of see through the mural who these people are. It looks like Tyler Hero's above Mitchell Robinson, so he'll be right here. So I'm guessing he's an Amethyst or a Diamond. I do remember that. That was a good time. I remember that. Like, you can kind of see a little bit of the cards. Like, whoever's behind Ginobili is a Celtics player. I just don't know who it's going to be. Dino Raja, hopefully. Probably not. They might, because they did it last year. I don't know what's to stop them from doing it again. I mean, they kind of broke the seal on that. They did it last year with the, pre-draft guys, all the guys that were playing overseas. I've always wanted 2K to do something like a what-if type of pack, where we see like, Len Bias or like Benji or something. I don't know how they get the rights to those guys since they passed away, but it'd be really cool if they did. It just kind of depends. So, yeah, I don't know why I keep saying Joel. My bad. I know it's Joel. I doubt they do a free Geo in the agendas. I highly doubt it, but I hope they do. No. KG or Ray Allen? That's what I was thinking too. Probably KG. You think it's Ray Allen? I could do Ray Allen too. Ray Allen's jump shot is money this year. Like, it's really, really good. And we haven't seen Ray Allen since what, season 2? I think, yeah. Season 2 would have been when we saw him last. But I'm interested to see exactly what we are getting, because like as far as packs wise, there's a lot of the season 3 guys are getting updated cards. So wouldn't surprise me if we saw like Drexler pretty soon. Bam, I think is definitely getting a card. I just don't know when that's going to happen. Probably not Cliff Hagan. Yeah, because we got Harden, we got Murray. We got a lot of these guys. Yeah, Zach LaVine, Dirk, Embiid. Tatum is the 4,000 card rewards. We probably won't see a Dark Matter of him for a while. We might see an Opal Tatum, though. I don't know, but that would be sick. Maybe they do villains for Season 6. I'm not sure. That'd be good. Yeah, okay. Yes, that's what I thought. Sam Bowie. Sam Bowie was solid. Steven Jackson. Like I said, the villains packs would be cool. If we could get like a new Draymond Green in there. They just give us a 5th Rodman for some reason. Yeah, Darius Miles. Honestly, the most enjoyable card this year for me is probably Ruby Rex Chapman. I've had the most fun using Ruby Rex Chapman. That's probably the best card, in my opinion. Him or Nick Anderson is probably the most fun I've had playing this game. Like, Tracy McGrady never changes, so like I enjoy having this Galaxy Opal Tracy McGrady, but like I knew what I was getting from them. I think I was so surprised by how good Rex Chapman and Nick Anderson were this year that I had like that much fun using them. I always have more fun using lower overall cards too. It just, I don't know. I just can't play meta style, and it's hard to play meta style with the lower overall cards because they're just not fast enough to do a lot of the speed boosting and stuff that some of the more expensive cards are. So I just like playing games with those guys a lot more rather than going Opal v Opal battle. I don't even know why you're asking me that. Yeah, he should, but I don't think 2K is funny enough for that. Like, I don't think 2K is funny enough to realize what they're doing with Karl Malone. But, anyways, guys, I'll be back with some more videos tomorrow. I am going to get out of here. I got some stuff to do, so I appreciate everyone coming in to hang out. And let me know if you guys want more streams. I think I'm going to do one on, like, Wednesday. I record the podcast on Wednesday or Thursday, so it'll either be Wednesday or Thursday that I do it. But we are definitely getting a new Vince Carter, by the way, Patrick. For sure. Like, I think Vince Carter is going to be one of the Opals on Friday in whatever playoff set we're getting. So, as always, it's been a pleasure, man.